experience something like that?
What would it be like to wake up in a mythical world where anything is possible? In southern China, there's a theme park where I found a real Eastern fairy world with ancient gods and legends and wonderful adventure.
哎，你们是什么神仙呀？
我是财神。
啊，财神 ！I got my money from the god of wealth.
And a journey like this was meant to be shared, so I didn't go alone.
Hello. Hi. You look really beautiful.
Thank you.
That's very nice.
You like this Chinese tradition?
Yes, right.
Try it? Yeah, let's go
Oh,
together.
thank you.
And our adventure into Chinese mythology is just beginning.
Okay, and now we arrive our first project named The Legend of White Snake. And it's about a love story between a serpent spirit with her
I think
human lover.
Yeah. Like, know
They
that.
also have a baby, but a monk claims that their love is a sin. So she just fights with the monk and also to save her lover.
And welcome to another version of Beauty and the Beast.
Her name is Small Brain.
And this is the world of the white snake legend, a love between immortal and human, forbidden by the rules. As our boat drifted through, we became part of the story, living their love, feeling their pain.
The lady is fighting with the monk to save Xuxian to save each other.
See, I have never
The
experienced.
stage came alive. Real actors, digital worlds, and cutting-edge techs. We were witnessing this battle for love.
It's like a real scenario in front of my eyes. And it's like I am inside the lake.
Yeah.
And the most amazing thing is, the fight of the lady white and the monk. It's
The projection technology.
Oh my God.
And now we arrive the legend of the Nuwa.
And in another realm of legend, we met Nuwa, China's own Adam and Eve, the goddess who created humanity. And here, through the magic of mixed reality, she was right there, close enough to touch, and we stood beside a god. And for a moment, we were heroes too. And journeying through tales like Naja's story and beyond, a thought struck us. How did we get so close to these gods and heroes? And this gentleman might have some answers.
We have our own Chinese legends. We build Eastern fantasy worlds using physical sets, dark rides, 3D, and MR. For White Snake, we blend phantom imaging with live performance. So real, yet so surreal.
And beyond the Oriental myth, technology brings China's heritage to life. We could walk inside a Song Dynasty masterpiece, 1,000 miles of mountains and rivers.
This ride uses giant dome screen technology to create a glasses-free 3D effect. But what makes it even more immersive than a typical dome? Your ride vehicle is mounted on a digitally controlled platform. Its movements sync perfectly with the on-screen action. That's why it feels so real. And yes, much of this tech is powered by Fanawild's own patented innovations.
And to find out more, I stepped out of the myth, back into reality. I came to Shenzhen, the hometown of the Fantawild Oriental heritage. Now I'm at the headquarters of Fantawild Holdings, the birthplace of 47 theme parks across China. So, how did this team construct a mysterious Oriental myth world? Let's go and find out. And what we watched in the Fantawild attractions was the special large-screen 3D film. Inside Fantawild's film studio, we witnessed the magic, the ancient art transformed by tech into an immersive living world.
这个是我们千里江山中山石的一个模型阶段的一个效果。
We made this Chinese masterpiece move. For the first time in China, we brought the blue-green palette of 1,000 miles of mountains and rivers to life in dynamic 3D. 4 months of research and development went into the coloring system alone, just to get the brushstrokes and pigments of ancient silk painting right. And by fine-tuning viewing angles and distances with millimeter precision, we ensure every guest experiences it in perfect clarity.
And beyond self-developed text, creative design is key to bringing Eastern myth to life. In the New One Legend attraction, her very image embodies a distinctly Eastern kind of strength and beauty.
Our inspiration for Niwa came from the Shanhaijing and ancient murals, human head, serpent body. In the West, mythical creatures like mermaids usually shift from human to animal below the waist. But our Niwa transforms right below the chest. We believe this stays truer to the ancient texts and gives her a silhouette that's uniquely Eastern, instantly recognizable.
With the teamwork of creative art, design, and research institutes, myth after myth takes shape, born from the fusion of technology and art, realized with a distinctly Oriental soul. And Fontawild Oriental Heritage is just a part of the group's industry of building Chinese cultural theme park.
2012, Fontawild launches the Beautiful China Trilogy, using cutting-edge tech to bring China's past and future to life. Today, our Oriental Heritage Parks span more than 10 Chinese cities, beloved by millions. We're now exploring more techs like AIGC, XR, and beyond. Fontawild has built a bridge between theme parks and cinematic culture, and we're taking it global. From design and equipment exports to proprietary film systems sold in over 40 countries, the US, Canada, and beyond, we're bringing the soul of the East to the world stage. Eastern imagination turns myths, history, and Eastern aesthetics into immersive experiences powered by tech, felt by all.
And back in the park, technology and art speak a language without borders, inviting the world to enjoy in the wonders of Eastern myth.
Or on that time, I think that it's so hard to understand Chinese culture. But right now, with this place, it's helped me to understand Chinese culture more.
In the methodological world, I really now start to believe that, yeah, perhaps it was real. It literally put us in the story. It's 3 story. We feel loved and the longing in the White Lady.
Yes.
And then we feel the thrill of adventure and the fighting with the dragon in the Nua.
For love, loyalty for love, and there is no matter if there is a man or there is a woman, you can fight. Or you are loyal to your culture and you want your new generation to see this, convert this to the next generation.
After all those myths and adventure, it still feels like a dream. In time to enjoy my little moment and soak it all in.
From high technology to the excavation of culture and history, what the Fontawild truly offers is the bridge between China and the world, between the ancient times and the modern age. And Asian myth is in turn